Crypto industry is being rocked by breaking news. A historic collaboration with the US government has recently been confirmed by the CEO of Ripple. This announcement goes beyond a simple headline. It represents a significant change in the cryptocurrency market. The CEO of Ripple just announced a historic agreement with the US government that may completely change XRP's destiny in place in international banking. It is anticipated that this collaboration will provide the Bitcoin sector a new degree of credibility and confidence, a deal that might change XRP's future and its place in international finance. This collaboration has wide-ranging ramifications that could change how digital currencies are seen and used globally. This is no longer merely conjecture or exaggeration. The Department of Defense is among the government organizations with which Ripple has been progressively expanding its partnerships. This partnership may help XRP establish itself as keeping component of safe financial transactions. According to sources, XRP may soon be utilized for high-level government transactions, such as treasury settlements and immediate military payments. The speed and security of government financial operations could be completely transformed by this. Because it puts XRP at the epicenter of a financial revolution, this news has rocked the market. Analysts and investors are keeping a careful eye on the development since they have the potential to revolutionize the whole cryptocurrency ecosystem, one that has the full support of the United States government. With the support of such a strong organization, XRP may be widely adopted and integrated across industries, ushering in a new era of digital finance. Let's go back in time and examine the beginnings of this partnership. It's a long-standing tale that involves careful preparation and calculated alliances. As early as 2020, Ripple received contracts for blockchain research, including with the Department of Defense. This was a major turning point in the development of blockchain technology. These agreements concentrated on using blockchain technology to improve sensitive government activities, security, speed, and transparency. The goal was to build a digital infrastructure that was safer and more effective. Government contracts, in contrast to ordinary business partnerships, are subject to stringent screening procedures. Therefore, Ripple's technology passed some of the most stringent tests available. This thorough assessment guarantees that only the safest and most dependable technologies are used. This early uptake makes it abundantly evident that Ripple is more than simply another cryptocurrency venture. Some of the most important organizations in the world trust this enterprise-grade solution. These organizations' faith in Ripple underscores its potential to completely transform our understanding of digital transactions and security. Why is XRP in a unique position for these government uses? It's its blockchain network's speed and cost-effectiveness. Conventional government payments, which frequently rely on antiquated banking rails, can be expensive and slow, particularly when made across borders or across ministries. Because of its nearly instantaneous settlement times and low transaction costs, Ripple's network is a great option to replace or enhance current payment infrastructures. There is a lot of speculation that XRP might end up serving as the digital backbone for immediate payments in emergency fund distribution before a notable change in price, indicating that these investors might possess insider knowledge or have a great deal of faith in Ripple's government contracts. Market movements are frequently predicted by institutional interest. Additionally, this increase in purchasing volume is stoking conjecture that once the partnership announcement gains traction, XRP's price may soar. But it's crucial to address the unspoken issue, Ripple's continuous legal dispute with the SEC. Although there is now ambiguity as a result of the litigation, government contracts function differently. Regardless of regulatory issues, government agencies have historically used cutting-edge technology pragmatically, prioritizing operational success over legal conflicts. The US government contract might be a strong endorsement if Ripple can withstand this storm and come out on top with a settlement or a good decision, helping to increase XRP's legitimacy and pave the way for wider acceptance in other governmental domains. This action might also establish a precedent that persuades other countries to take into account Ripple's technology for their own financial infrastructure, in addition to the immediate US government relationship. Ripple already has collaborations with a number of governments and central banks worldwide, including initiatives in Colombia, Bhutan, and Palau. These current partnerships demonstrate how Ripple is progressively expanding its worldwide network of influence, establishing XRP as a key asset in the rapidly changing landscape of digital currencies and central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. There could be a huge effect on the price of XRP. Many analysts anticipate a substantial price gain because to the combination of greater institutional buying, government certification, and Ripple's established technology. Because of the enormous infusion of liquidity from government contracts and institutional investors preparing for this new financial era, some even predict that XRP may hit previously unheard of heights. In addition to increasing demand, integrating XRP into US government payments will help stabilize the token's value by connecting it to practical uses. Conversely, investors should continue to exercise caution and vigilance. Even though this news is extremely optimistic, there may still be serious concerns due to legal and regulatory issues. The fate of the SEC action is still up in the air, and an unfavorable decision might have a short-term effect on market confidence and sentiment. Furthermore, government contracts can be intricate and slow-moving, and policy changes or delays may have a major impact on rollout schedules. However, the long-term picture for XRP seems overwhelmingly good and encouraging given the size of the collaboration and Ripple's strategic positioning in the market. In conclusion, XRP has undergone a historic shift with the confirmation of Ripple's collaboration so this partnership marks a new age in which digital currencies are accepted and incorporated into traditional financial institutions, not merely a significant milestone. The ramifications are many and profound. This partnership might turn XRP from a speculative asset into a vital financial infrastructure token by giving it previously unheard of credibility, usefulness, and demand. Collaboration might create a precedent in the banking industry and open the door for other cryptocurrencies to establish itself as a pillar of the financial system. The upcoming months may be among the most interesting in XRP's history, so keep an eye out. The entire cryptocurrency market will be closely monitoring the partnership's progress and any fresh developments. It appears like XRP and its community have a bright future. Disclaimer, this movie is solely meant to be informative and instructional. It isn't financial guidance. Before making any investing decisions, please conduct your own research and speak with a financial advisor.